Hello internet peeps, it's Colin with you today. Not feeling halfway bad today, so I thought we'd take a crack at a video I've been meaning to do for a long time. And this might have to go into two segments because it's so big. And this is going to be the large majority of my advertising, sort of like vehicles, vans mainly. Everybody collects them where they say a certain thing on, you think, oh, I must have that. There's no particular wagon, no particular make, just basically advertising. So I'll crack on. This one should really be with the trucks when I do them, but we'll put it in since it's a Pickford's one. I've got a few Pickford's ones in this series. This is a Corgi. This is a Bedford. You can see the registration there. All metal, these rubber tyres. Even got the livery on the back. These are they're just basically 1 to 50 scale Corgis, and they're very good quality. I've got quite a few of these, and the trucks are to come at some point. So just a small taster of how good these are. I've got quite a few. So there's the Pickford's one out of the way. Smaller scale one here, Century, lubricant specialists. Don't know if you've heard of them. I'm not really au fait with them. See if we can get a bit more light over here for you in some way. How's that? Is it any better? Might be a bit better. Okay, so this is a Mammoth, I believe. I don't know, Century. I think they've been gone bang a long time ago. And this one is a smaller scale. EFE models, this one, and it is a Mammoth. Old fashioned, very nice old truck. Plastic a tanker on the back, but everything's metal, and it's got nice rubber tyres. Bit bland, but I wanted to get one that was a Mammoth. So there you go, that's done. This is one, cracking one, another Corgi. I know it's, well, Vanguards. Thames Trader, you've seen these before with me. One of my favourite trucks. Lucasade is sort of like a glucose strength. Before they had Monster, Lucasade, if you run well, I remember my father would bring home a bottle of Lucasade if you weren't well. I like the orange as well, the yellowy orange. All metal, except from this plastic middle chassis here. There are lots of collectors for these, but there's lots of collectors, so they can run cheap. Not these ones, because these are slightly better quality, but the cheap ones are everywhere, and they can go for as little as £1. It is a nice one. I believe this is a Leddo one as well. And this is an EFE one. Another Bedford TK, quite a famous truck in this country. Ever ready? You can read what that is. You can see the Bedford and the Vauxhall badge on the front there. Very cool. It's a nice one, that one. Do like that one. Smaller scale, of course. Fisherman's Friend. Another sort of like ailment reliever. That one's for if you've got a sore throat sort of thing. Another Mammoth, that one. All metal, this one, including the back there. Very nice. An EFE model. Very nice quality, that one. Very nice quality. I don't have these out in show because I haven't got enough room, but hopefully one day I'll have them out in show. Another Corgi Thames Trader here, but this one's Brook Bond T. If you who remember that, they used to have monkeys advertising on TV. Vanguards. It says Thames Trader there. Spare wheel. Rubber tyres, a bit dusty. It's been a while since I've looked at this one. There you go. It's rather cool. You can see the dust on it. And this one, I'm not sure about the make on this one. I did have the actual box for this, but it's been a while. I don't think it's a huge maker, and it's mainly plastic, but it's quite interesting because it's Wrigley's and it looks like a Ford, sort of like tractor unit on the front there, obviously from way back. It actually came with Wrigley's chewing gum, this one, and that's where the top comes off there. Oh, actually, it's got some inside. There you go. Some still inside. I think it was donkey's years out of date. It's quite old, this model, so didn't dare use it. It's got a very cheap plastic fold down. I bought it because of the advertising and the Ford truck. Has got real riders, but everything's mainly plastic. I think the only die-cast piece is this little bit of a cab on the front. There you go. That's another one out the way. There's loads. There is loads of these. I think I'm going to have to do them in 2 halves, but there we are. I want to make a record of them for me and for the people that are interested in this. Express Dairies, company that's gone bang here. I think this is let's just get the model of van right for you. True, it doesn't say, but I'm pretty sure it's a Bedford van, this. Oh, as the milk goes all everywhere. I did know what model of van for it was. Yeah, it does say something on the front there. What does it say? Oh, it is a Bedford. It does say Bedford, just there, just above the, just between the lights. Got a registration plate on it. What make was it? Did I mention? Oh, it's an Oxford. Plastic base on this one. And the milk crate keeps on coming out. It has got real riders. Nice, nice. Express Dairies. That's a blast from the past. Everybody's going to be familiar with this one. Heinz 57, that one's, gosh, it's heavy. For such a small one, it's heavy. All metal apart from that central. This is just the Big Bedford, it says. There you go. I wasn't aware that this one was called the Big Bedford, but that's what it says underneath. The back on this is metal. It's one of the better quality ones. Real riders, spare wheel. Very nicely done. As George would say. On the cheap ones here, cheap and nasty. Corgi, plastic bottom, plastic wheels, Kellogg's Cornflakes. Everybody knows Kellogg's Cornflakes. This is an interesting one. I've had this one a while. Let's have a look which make it is for you. Can't really make it out. It's hidden by the chassis. It's a Mack truck. AHL. It wasn't make. I think it's American make, this one. Sweets and Treats. Hershey's. So there you go. Hershey's milk chocolate. Quite an unusual one. Quite an unusual truck. All metal, this one. Real riders. I haven't had this one down in a while. I just like the look of it. I often buy things because I just like the look of them. It's very dusty because it's just this one's hidden away on a sort of like a filing system shelf. Julie's on the back there. Oh, what's to go at? What's this one? Models of yesteryear. Leddo. It doesn't say what it is, but I presume it's a Bedford, but I'm not sure. Just an old-fashioned truck. It was in with the other ones, so I thought we'd have it. It's got a plastic base, plastic wheels. Not the best quality one in the world. These are the ones that tend to sell quite cheaply. This is an interesting one. Most of you will recognise. Evian and the HY van, I think that's called. Yeah, Type H. There you go. Type H. Type H Citroen. Very boxy, but highly sought after this now for advertising. For, you know, if somebody starting a new business, these can go for mega bucks. Evian. Just done very nice. No opening parts. Plastic bottom. Plastic wheels. Just like the look of that. I like the HY van, but that's the only one I've got. This one is a Corgi. Morris truck, this one. J. Smith, coal merchant. I bet they're long gone. Swindon. Cheap and cheerful, this one. You can see the coal sacks in the back. This one will interest some of the American viewers. AC spark plugs. I like the livery on that. Oil filters and plugs. That one is a Leddo again. Plastic base there, plastic wheels. This is metal on the back there. I just like the livery of that. Doors don't open. Quite an interesting one. This one does interest me. Might not be evident what it is to some of the American viewers. Fry's has now been gobbled up by Cadbury's. It's a chocolate maker. There we go. What does it say? Edinburgh Depot. That's quite interesting. Days gone by, so it's a Leddo model. Leddo is an offshoot of the old Matchbox. It's Odell spelt backwards, and Odell was one of the original Matchbox owners. So he just makes these cars now and pumps them out, makes money off the manufacturers buying them up, and they obviously give them away. I'm pretty sure this had the Queen's mark on it as well for Fry's, on the Queen's brands back in the day. You can still buy Fry's. They do chocolate cream and Turkish Delight, which I particularly like, but it's made by Cadbury's now. Lovely van. I can't remember what American van that is offhand, because Leddo don't say on the bottom, but I'm sure somebody will tell me in the comments. I did know when I bought it. Oh, this one I bought from a charity shop, a horse and cart, H. Warburton. They make they've got a different livery now, but they make bread. This one's all metal. Yeah, it's a Leddo one. Nice, old-fashioned but nice. Another cornflakes one. Another Leddo one. Most of these will be. Does it say what type of van it is here? Yeah, I think it says Bedford there. Uh, 30 CWT truck, so I think that's the weight. So there you go. A Bedford. One of the better quality ones, but a still cheap and cheerful one. Plastic wheels, Julie's on the back. No details on the back, but it feels quite hefty, that one. This is one of the better ones of this type of truck. This is a Jada, and it has got real riders on it. This one's screwed together. Plastic at the back. The only bit that's metal is this front, but it has got a lovely paint job, as you can see. That is a cool truck. I don't think it's any particular type of truck. It's obviously a cab over engine, but I think that's more or less it's just a fancy truck. But let's have a look underneath, see if I can pick out what it does say. It's very, very small. No, I'm not going to bother. I think it's just a generic sort of like cab over engine as they do. But it may be an original truck, I don't know. But I just liked it because of the Pepsi livery. How are we doing on time? How are we doing on time? 13 minutes. We'll do another half. Yeah, I think we'll do it in 2 lots. Oh, one tries to get away. Oh, it was a long way for me, that was. Another Pickford's truck, another mammoth. I have got more than one. There you go, another. We won't go over that, but it's another mammoth, another Pickford's. I bought a set together, so that's why I've got so many of them. This one, again, Thames Trader, I presume. No, Bedford, another Bedford Big. Sorry, that's my fault. That. I think that's the same model as the Green Goddess. There was a Bedford fire truck that the army had, and it was that good. It went through 3 times. Well, went 3 times longer than it should have gone. Called the Green Goddess. I do have a model of it, and maybe one day when I do the fire engine, I'll show it. Plastic base on. Is that plastic or is it metal? Actually, I think this one's metal. Yeah, it's metal there. So pretty hefty, this one. BP shell. They used to be together at one point. I don't know quite how that worked, but I have seen it on several older models. You won't see them together now, but back in the day they seemed to be together. Whether they just distributed together or will genuinely, this has gotten real riders. Yeah, it's a nice truck, that one, quite heavy. It's a cracking little Fiat, this one. Leddo. Oh no, it's not a Fiat. There you go. It's a Seat 4 Magenta, 1961. There we go. So it was a Fiat. But a cracking little van. Saw that and I thought, ooh, he's cool. Yeah, it's got the Fiat badge on the front there. Pepsi Cola livery. Nice markings on the back. Plastic bottom. Plastic wheels, but they are quite nice. I'll try and get the bottom in shot if you want to see it. It's going to be hard to see though. You might be able to pick it up there, I can't see it. We'll try and get a few more done. I presume this is a Ford. Just there's loads of Fords. They did use them for. My favourite soft drink is Dr. Pepper. I've got a few Dr. Peppers here and there. White walls on this one. Plastic tyres. Plastic centre. No markings on the back. King of beverages in the front though. Can't disagree with that. I did like cherry cola, but Dr. Pepper is even better. Coca-Cola one. I think I bought this for something like £1. Show model truck that is. It just says made in England. Days gone by. White walls, Julie's at the back. I don't think it's a Ford that. I'm not sure what it is. Might be a Ford. Coca-Cola. Everybody knows what Coca-Cola is. Another Coca-Cola one. In the yellow old-fashioned livery. And with a slanted livery advertisement on top there. Wow, that's quite cool, isn't it? It's got a few chips there. This one is a Ford, that one I need to. There we go. It doesn't say a lot on the bottom, as you can see, it doesn't say what model the truck they are. It's not really about the model, it's about the advertising with these, so they tend not to bother what type of truck it is. Oh, this is a particular favourite of mine. That one does say a Ford 1932, 1-43. Who's that by? I can't quite pick that out, it's hard to read. It does say the scale anyway. Slightly better quality this one. It's got a metal base and it has got rubber tyres. Stevens Ink. I just like the logo of that one. Very interesting. Might be interesting to some of the Americans. Old fashioned. It's printed on the back as well. That one is a nice model, that one. Very nice. I think it's got a V8 symbol on the grille there. Not sure. Very nice. I didn't know what type of truck that was. I think this is a Studebaker, this one. But that's only from memory. All metal, plastic wheels. It's Pepsi Cola, of course. Had that one for a while. What's that saying there? The sociable taste of Pepsi. No, be sociable, have a Pepsi. There you go. Be social, have a Pepsi. Drink Pepsi. Cool. Very nice colour. No glass. There is an interior, but no glass. It tends to do. These are not about the model, as I say. These are about the livery. This one I've just had. I really like this one. It's a Vanguard's one. All metal. Plastic wheels, but really nice done. I have got some of the Seiko vans, and I'm working on one for a friend just now. The Friendly People. This is when Currys were a good company. They've been swallowed up now by Dixon's, and although they use the Currys name, the quality and the service aren't the same. Back in the 70s, Currys, they knew every product that was in the shop. It's no longer the case. And nice markings on the back. Morris vans were quite good. Well, Morris Miners were a good vehicle back in the day. One of the ones got swallowed up when all the companies got pushed together and it ruined them. But Morris were a very good car. Britain did make some good cars before it all got ruined. There we are. Very nice. Another Studebaker here. I've only just got this one as well. I presume, yeah, it's exactly the same. I think it is a Studebaker. No glass, but an interior. Got it because of the Dr. Pepper. All metal. Plastic wheels. Really nice, really nice. Right, let's try and crack through it a bit and then come back with a second lot. Whether anybody will look through all these, I don't know. And Solidio, Renault Traffic, this one. Not the best quality in the world, as Leddo tend to go. There are some good ones, but quite a lot of them are quite cheap and nasty. It has got a sort of like a slanted decal on the front there, whether that's a mistake, I presume it is. The fragile doors, the wing mirror is still in place. It does have a nice lens detail on the light there. No details on the pack, but it has got a lens light back there as well. Coca-Cola. Bought that just for the Coca-Cola. The van's not that good, but the wheels are plastic, and the base is a really cheap plastic. I think somebody's messed with this and had it apart. There's a very agricultural type of screw in there. That's not the original screw, so somebody's had this apart at some point. Nice. How are we doing for Joe Symes here? 21. We'll end that one there, so we'll call that one part 1. And whether part 2 will be a bit longer, I don't know. But there we go. See you soon. Bye.